Okay, welcome to week 6 of J210, and what you should be in the middle of now is you should be working on your blog, alright? And a couple of you have had a little bit of trouble, you're getting error messages back from Blogger, and I would suggest trying a different browser, alright? I would suggest, I use Firefox, and I have very few problems in Firefox, although occasionally when you're online, there's some forms they don't fill out well in Firefox. They fill out better in Internet Explorer, okay? But generally, Firefox seems a lot more Blackboard friendly than does Internet Explorer, and Firefox does seem more friendly to Blogger than Internet Explorer. Unfortunately, the help desk doesn't know a lot about Blogger, but they do know a lot about your browsers, okay? So that said, you're working on a blog, and you're going to have 3 assignments that need to be posted to your blog by the end of this unit, all right? And the whole purpose of the blog is to kind of create a site where you do some self-publishing, where you get your photographs out there. It's very, very similar to Flickr. You've been working on a Flickr account also. A Flickr account is a place to store your photographs. A blog is a place to sort of do a diary, do a journal, talk about pictures, show before and after kinds of things, talk about classroom activities. You can use a blog in your personal life. You can use a blog for a wide variety of purposes that are basically kind of text-oriented. It's a lot more like journaling, okay, a blog is. Flickr is more like putting all your pictures in photo albums. So the concepts are similar, but they have some different features that make one more friendly towards creating photo albums and another more friendly towards kind of journaling, taking notes, have a diary. It's like a photo diary is what a blog is. So be working on your blog during this unit, and the 3 assignments are this. To do these 3 assignments, you have to have Picasa on your computer, which is a free download, and the unit walks you through that, okay? And Picasa is a photo enhancement tool. It's like a baby version, like a toddler version of Photoshop, all right? And one of the key elements, I think, of photography these days is that we have all these tools which enhance your pictures and make them look a little bit more like they were in your head when you went to take the picture. Cameras, no matter how good they are, they don't always capture what you were thinking. All right, they capture what the camera sees, not necessarily what you see by the time you filter it with your brain. So Picasa is a way to enhance your photographs. And for this unit, I'm having you take one picture that you've already taken and enhancing it by making it lighter or darker, whatever that needs to be the case. And then I'm having you take another picture, you do it to both actually, and having you crop it. And cropping is when you simply select a more confined portion of the picture to show the viewer. That's what cropping is. This is cropping, okay? Changing the lightness or the darkness makes the picture appear, more vibrant generally, okay? And so in Picasa you can do these things, and these are intuitive tools in Picasa. I believe a lot in intuitive learning and self-learning, where I don't need to hold your hand through every step of a process, because an employer can't do that for you, right? Same way as a parent, significant other. Nobody else can hold your hand all the time. You have to figure out some of these things yourself, right? And particularly with the internet, so many things are just intuitive, they're very user-friendly, and Picasa is like that. You can see how to change the lightness and the darkness of a picture. You can see how to crop a picture. My best advice, though, is always to work on a separate file from the original file. Have your original file from your camera, the picture you took, and then save it as a new name, and then work on that file. That way, if you don't like what you've done, you can always go back and find the original file. So you have 3 items that need to be on your blog by the end of the unit. One is an enhanced version of a picture, lighter or darker, using Picasa. Another is a cropped version of a picture. It can be the same picture, using Picasa. You put both of these things on your blog, and then you're going to say why you did that. What did you show the before, show the after. So that'd be a total of 2 pictures for enhancement, 2 pictures for enhancement, same picture, 2 pictures for cropping. For cropping, and that way you show the viewer what you've done. All right, that's the whole point. Then the 3rd assignment is a little more complex. You're creating a logo, kind of like a banner or logo. If you look at the top of the home page for all my Blackboard classes, you'll see I have a banner up there. It's a logo. It's my logo for the class. All right, I made that in PowerPoint, then uploaded it to the web, uploaded it to Blackboard in this case. All right, so I want you to do the same thing with PowerPoint. So I walk you through that. There are instructions in the unit, and then you need to upload that to your blog. So by the end of Unit 2, you need to have 3 assignments on the blog, okay? 1, an enhanced picture, lighter or darker, the before and after versions, and some commentary. 2, a cropped picture, before and after, and some commentary. and then 3, your PowerPoint logo. All right. Now, in the meantime, I'm working on putting all your blogs on the blog aggregator, okay, which is item 4.4, and that allows you to look at each other's blogs to see what each of you are doing as a student, okay. And I'll also create an index for all the different Flickr accounts too. I'll try to get that done before the end of the unit. So anyway, be working on your blog. If you have any questions, please use the Blackboard Mail feature, and I'll be glad to get with you.